Manchester United have reportedly stepped up their long-term managerial planning by holding fresh talks over the possibility of appointing Luis Enrique next summer. The development signals serious intent from the Old Trafford hierarchy, who appear determined to secure an elite tactician capable of restoring sustained dominance. Reports indicate that representatives of the club traveled to Paris to meet directly with Enrique's agent. The discussions are believed to have been substantial rather than casual, suggesting that United are carefully laying the groundwork for a potential managerial transition well ahead of time. The decision to open fresh dialogue reflects a broader strategic rethink inside the club. After years of instability and fluctuating fortunes, the board seems intent on making a bold, calculated move rather than another short-term solution. Enrique's stock in European football remains exceptionally high. Known for his tactical flexibility, emotional intensity, and ability to manage elite dressing rooms, he represents the type of high-profile appointment United supporters crave. During his time at FC Barcelona, Enrique delivered a historic treble, showcasing his capacity to manage superstar talent while implementing a dynamic attacking philosophy. That pedigree alone makes him an attractive candidate for any major club seeking a transformative figure. At Paris Saint-Germain, he has continued to demonstrate his ability to operate under immense pressure. Managing egos, expectations, and continental ambitions in the French capital is no small task, yet Enrique has maintained authority and tactical clarity. Reports claim that United officials even attempted to persuade Enrique to reject PSG's proposed new contract offer. Such a move highlights the seriousness of their pursuit and their willingness to compete directly with one of Europe's financial heavyweights. Convincing him to walk away from a renewal in Paris would be no easy feat. PSG's resources and Champions League ambitions present a compelling case, but United are banking on their historical prestige and global reach. The allure of Old Trafford remains powerful. Despite recent struggles, Manchester United's identity as one of the world's most iconic clubs still holds immense appeal for ambitious managers seeking a legacy-defining challenge. For Enrique, the prospect of rebuilding United into a Premier League powerhouse could represent the ultimate managerial test. The English top flight's intensity and tactical diversity would offer a stage perfectly suited to his competitive personality. The club's leadership reportedly views Enrique as a cultural reset figure, someone who can instill discipline, attacking courage, and tactical coherence across all departments. United's recent seasons have been marked by inconsistency and structural uncertainty. A manager of Enrique's stature could provide the clarity and authority needed to unify the footballing vision. Behind the scenes, recruitment planning for next summer may already be aligning with the possibility of Enrique's arrival. Clubs rarely engage in such high-level talks without considering squad compatibility. Enrique's tactical identity is built on controlled aggression, structured pressing, and intelligent positional play. Implementing such principles at United would require both time and boardroom backing. Supporters are divided between excitement and skepticism. While many welcome the ambition of targeting a proven winner, others question whether the club's hierarchy can provide the environment he would demand. One of Enrique's strengths lies in his adaptability. He has shown the capacity to adjust systems depending on available personnel, a crucial skill in the ever-evolving Premier League. There is also the psychological dimension. Enrique commands respect and does not shy away from making difficult decisions, even when dealing with high-profile players. The reported meeting in Paris suggests that communication channels are now firmly open. Whether those conversations evolve into a formal offer may depend on developments in both Manchester and France. United's attempt to intervene in PSG's contract renewal talks illustrates just how determined they are to secure a marquee appointment before rivals enter the frame. The managerial market next summer is expected to be competitive. Acting early could provide United with a strategic advantage over other European heavyweights. Financial considerations will undoubtedly play a role. Enrique would command a significant salary package, and any compensation complexities with PSG would require careful negotiation. However, United's commercial power gives them leverage. The club's global sponsorship appeal and revenue streams allow them to compete financially with Europe's elite. For Enrique, the emotional appeal of leading a revival at Manchester United might rival any financial incentive. Restoring a sleeping giant carries enormous prestige. His experience winning major trophies would bring instant credibility to the dressing room. Players often respond positively to managers with proven track records at the highest level. There is also a developmental aspect to consider. Enrique has shown faith in youth during his career, aligning with United's historic commitment to academy progression. The style of football he promotes, front-footed and fearless, could resonate strongly with the club's traditional identity. Yet, the Premier League presents unique challenges. The physical demands and relentless schedule test even the most seasoned tacticians. United's board appears willing to embrace that challenge by targeting someone who thrives under pressure rather than avoiding it. Should Enrique reject PSG's new contract, negotiations with United could accelerate rapidly. If he opts to stay in Paris, however, United may be forced to pivot toward alternative candidates. For now, the dialogue represents intent rather than certainty. But intent matters in modern football governance. The symbolism of meeting his agent in Paris cannot be understated. It demonstrates proactive planning rather than reactive crisis management. Supporters will monitor every development closely as speculation intensifies. Players, too, will be aware of the potential shift in direction. A managerial appointment of this magnitude would influence recruitment, tactics, and long-term club philosophy. Enrique's demanding standards could reshape training culture at Carrington. His charisma and intensity would undoubtedly capture media attention. Old Trafford has long yearned for a figure capable of commanding both authority and inspiration. The reported effort to dissuade him from renewing with PSG underscores the urgency within United's leadership. It also highlights the competitive nature of elite managerial recruitment in modern football. Ultimately, the decision may hinge on timing and ambition. United are positioning themselves early to avoid missing out. Enrique, meanwhile, holds significant leverage. His choice will shape not only his career trajectory but potentially United's next era. For now, talks remain exploratory but serious. The Red Devils appear ready to make a statement appointment. Whether that statement materializes depends on negotiations in the months ahead. What is clear is that Manchester United are thinking big. And in Luis Enrique, they see a manager capable of delivering even bigger ambitions.